What's up, fam? How you guys doing? And welcome back to another video. So first of all, I want you to hit that like button, right, so that way this video can get shared with more people. Second, I would like you to subscribe to the channel so that way you get notified when I post new travel videos. And third, comment down below of anything else that you would like to see while I'm out and traveling.
Show you what it do. Oh yeah, loco, escúchame bien. Si puedo lograr todo, pues tú puedes también. Ahora tengo carros, ahora tengo casas, ahora todo está fluido como sangre de la raza. Let me introduce you to the reason.
So the quarantine is starting to lift up a little bit, and I wanted to do an expansion of one of my previous videos. So I would like you to go back and check out the video I did on Funza, the history of Funza. And right now I'm going to do an expansion, basically talking about the Central Park area and about the church and a little history of the church and everything. So now that the quarantine is starting to lift, there are a bit more people out right now. Some of the footage I shot yesterday, some I'm shooting today. So I want to bring you guys along for the ride like always. And okay. Exercise, bicycle. Yeah, so I'm bringing you guys along like always, and of course I want to give you guys some information and some history of the towns that maybe some people are not providing. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Let's go.
So fam, let's jump right into it. I have already done a video on the history of Funza, so please check that out, and I will leave a link in the description below. So Funza is one of 116 municipalities in the department of Cundinamarca. Funza is a colonial town, and it still holds a lot of the colonial buildings and infrastructure, as well as new buildings and infrastructure being developed, such as apartments, so on and so forth. But it's a town where you can still find cobblestone roads, and you can still find a lot of the old buildings within the town. The town is not too far from the current capital of Bogota, Colombia, and Funza was once known as the first capital of Colombia in the Bogota. Funza, the name means Varón Poderoso, powerful lord, or something like that, in the Muisca language. For those of you who don't know who the Muisca are, please check out the previous video on the history of Funza or the history of Facatativa, and I will leave those links in the description below. Funza still holds a lot of its traditions from 1819, and it's geographically located within Cundinamarca. And the government, the Spanish government, was the one that reigned over this area back in that time.
Well, it's cool to see people walking around, you know, see police officers, I guess, protecting people, you know. Yeah, man. Hello. Check out the military people.
Funza is a very relaxed town, and basically I want to talk about some things you can find in the Central Park. The Central Park is where you will see a lot of the historical colonialism, such as the church and other monuments. To talk about some monuments within the downtown Central Park area of Funza, we have the Monumento a Cashapp, which is the last sipa of that land, right? We also have some flags. So you have the Colombian flag, the Cundinamarca flag, and the Funza flag. And you also have a statue which symbolizes the Muisca. In this park, you can come spend time with family, have a good chat, drink some coffee, hang out, eat some fresh fruit, because this is like a relaxed area for people to suck in the history and just to get out of the house and spend time with family and friends. Around the park area, you have restaurants, eateries, stores, and it's not too far. It's like right in the downtown, so you can always go shopping, eat good food, hang out, relax, and have a good time. And one of the most important monuments within the park is the church. The church is known as Iglesia Santiago Apostol, right? Also, the church goes by the name of Iglesia Parroquial Santiago Apostol, or Parroquia Santiago Apostol. So this church was a very important structure back during the colonialism of the Spanish, and it was finalized around the 19th century, and today it still plays a major part within the municipality. So the church holds great value, right? And inside the church you can find pictures, monumental pictures, religious monuments, and I believe there's also a museum inside the church. And the church is a perfect site for the Catholic community. So from what I understand, the founding of the church was around 1557, but there still exist signs, missionary signs, activities from 1527. The church, or the land that the church is on, is one of the oldest parishes in the Americas. And because of that, many religious communities have passed by the church. Many religious, virtuous priests, as well as Jews. So I highly recommend this area to check out.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. What's up? Yeah, yeah, man. Guess they working. So thank you guys for tuning in for that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the house now because police are out here for some reason. But it was always nice to get fresh air, and I hope I brought you guys some information, and I hope this video was a bit informative about that church and the Central Park, and you can see what's going on. So thank you again. Remember to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, it helps out a lot. That's a way of supporting the channel, and share this with whoever you think might enjoy it. And let's get it on the next adventure. Woo!